Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Grossman is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot,
Trey Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third,
Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bailey sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, he needs a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Eduardo.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting second,
Anthony Rendon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rendon on his way to second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Kenny Vargas will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
batting fourth, second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Dozier.
High in the air out to center field. Santana moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Chopped at the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Miguel Sano will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lou Madrid, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Adam Eaton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Number 52 stands in.
Leading off with a twin.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 52.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
No one out with a runner at second. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Santana. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Eddie Rosario will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Kurt Suzuki takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Eduardo Escobar stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, Anthony Rendon. Gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Danny Santana.
Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season. But 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
1 out, nobody on. Rendon down at third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Harper has a beat on it, 2 down. A.J. Pollock will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenny Vargas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pollock is there, 1 away. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 52 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trey Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bailey gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Daniel Murphy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Robbie Grossman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The Twins, left fielder.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pollock is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Bryce Harper earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Eddie Rosario stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is calling for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Lou Madrid in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Adam Eaton, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny
Popped up.
Santana.
Rendon on the move. And that ends the inning. Kurt Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Kurt.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Eduardo Escobar will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Rendon steps in now.
batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to right. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Kenny Vargas will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bailey's ready. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Rosario has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. A.J. Pollock will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Trey Turner will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Trey Turner.
High pop-up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Brian Dozier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 52 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Eaton going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Robbie Grossman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Trevor Gott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 26, Trevor Gott. This change defensively.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Eaton. 2 gone.
Jason Worth.
Bryce Harper will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Center fielder. Right.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounced weakly near the plate. Madrid scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Daniel Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Paul Goldschmidt will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Miguel Sano digs in, coming off a single in his last at. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario over to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Eddie Rosario will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Santana is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Get in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Lou Madrid, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Patrick Dye will be summoned from the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Adam Eaton stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Danny Santana will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Kinsler will be summoned now to Alexi Ramirez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Drew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Darryl Noonan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
In the air to right center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he is in there. Trey Turner steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Rosario has a read on it. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony Rendon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Kenny Vargas will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is in the air out to right. Noonan is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's safe.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
Brian Dozier strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Noonan racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Number 52 stands in. Nate Jones will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and
Number
pitch.
18, Moreland.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Eddie Rosario steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
The right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Jason Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana is in pursuit. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Martin Perez will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rosario. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot there. Aaron Barrett will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. Line drive to center field. Harper is there, and he has it for the first out. Miguel Sano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lou Madrid stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
You